good start to the day, sort of, maybe, if we manage to kill some chaos early. Why have we got so much money on the Orcs? That seems like an oversight on our part. Well, in that case... Don't need an extra reroll. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just buy the extra Apo and be done with it. You have little to know. It's nice.
Are you ready, Bob?
You have little to no faith in me. Charming. I can't honestly. I can't blame you, to be honest. You looked over the star players to Brett Scare. Anything good? Oh, he's got the Astro Granite. Okay, makes things interesting.
This guy can dominate not only his team, but the whole match of the opposing side.
Ruinous powers, eh? I wonder if this is someone we've played before.
Seem to be in fine voice, singing at the top
Did the Bretts get any players that the humans don't get?
No doubt. We're going to experience a fantastic
against Chaos
match
with Orcs. Yeah, we're going to receive. We're going to receive.
What's
I've screwed. Is that all it is? I'm intentionally just winning or losing just to screw Jeremy out of his money. Oh, they get the same ones. Oh, you get Dolphar though. Which one's Dolphar? Is Dolphar the So I remember seeing Zug, Griff and Morg on my human team, but I never looked on the Bretts. But yeah, hopefully we get a few games in today. The plan is to run for what's the time? It's about 4 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, about R3 we started. The plan is to run for about 6 hours again. So hopefully we get a good solid like 5, maybe 6 games in if we're lucky. That would be the plan. Oh, is the elf for all the utility skills? Did the humans get him? I thought that I didn't think the humans got him, but maybe I am mistaken. Maybe I need to pay more attention. God, look at this guy. Level 6 Chaos Warrior. You, sir, are going to get stamped on at the earliest possible opportunity. I have no doubt about it. Has he got... Yeah, he's got block. Okay, good sir. Where is our good old... There we go. Guard lineman. And another guard guy. And you are going to get punched to the floor, and you are also going to get stamped on. That is how we are doing this. Agi 4 guy. You don't. You have block. You have block and guard. You have block and guard. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is the way. This is the way we're going to do this. And then we hope. What would I call my accent? In all honesty, my accent. I think I mentioned this before. Like my accent's a little bit all over the place. I mean, it's kind of like. I suppose at this point it would just be like a generic London accent. I grew up in East London, which for anyone that either lives in London or has ever watched any like films that have London in them, it's kind of where I suppose a lot of films like to say that Cockneys come from. I would never call myself that because I don't use rhyming slang or any of that. But I grew up round that way. But then I went to school in West London. Oh, double skull. First block of the day, double skull. That's always what we like to see. So yeah, my accent's kind of a bit all over the place. But yeah, I suppose just general. It's just a general. It's like a fairly general London accent, maybe, with a bit of a East London to it. I don't know.
That's it. Get in their face.
It's probably the best I can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's I definitely would not say I sound like a Cockney anymore. My accent's always been a little bit all over the place. Oh, that's a shame. Like, I really needed to knock this guy down.
Come on, guys.
There goes the blitz.
Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. Just right off the bat, just straight up double skulls. Let's do this. Never mind. Now that's a loner guy, so it's not really worth. Okay, let's see.
The team have possession.
Okay. So we've probably got to try and make this a little bit safe at least. We do have a bribe. Like, again, this is one of these Chaos teams with the no subs again. Like, I hate them because their game plan literally just revolves around we try and kill you before you kill us, and if it doesn't work, then... God, look at this guy with a niggle. I'm so... Literally, he's just got all these points on Chaos Warriors with Claw and Mighty Blow piling on, and his plan is literally just kill us as quickly as possible. And if he doesn't kill us, then we win. Oh, I hate you, game. This knocked down. If we would have knocked this guy down here, I would definitely have stamped on him, or at least poled on a bit. But we will see. I don't really want to give him free blocks on anyone. Okay, we're going to do this for now. Nothing too spectacular.
It's a solid tactic.
We'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, Blood Bowl's grumpy in the mornings. Is that it? Would you mind if I added a regulars list? Yeah. What for the to do what? I actually had a look at the regulars, but I'm not sure if it like for what purpose would it be for? Because I can't actually see that it actually does anything. How you doing, Tibby? Good to see you, my man. I feel like it's been a while. But welcome, welcome. Aren't goblins the best at killing people without any effort? Almost certainly. But they are probably also the best at dying with very little effort as well. Or one of them, at least. But yes, they definitely have the ability to decimate a team very quickly on a good day. And yeah, sorry, Chuckles. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind you do if there's any if there's a reason to do it, then I'm all for it. Or is there anything specifically you want me to do to let you add a regulars list? I'm not a regulars list where in the bot or.
Like a good old-fashioned fight.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, you know what? That we can do, but we would have to I'd have to do that through Moobot, which I will look into.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd...
Let's have a look.
Well, the last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Because that's definitely a good idea. This has worked out alright. We've actually got away with this. Got a good... Oh, he's re-rolled it. Ugh.
So close to a world of hurt.
There we go. Okay. So now we get to stamp on this guy's head. I wonder if there's a way I get to serve some guys as well. I want this guy out of the way. That's good. Is this... I wish I could see what this guy had. But yeah, no, we can do the regular thing. I will definitely. I will look into it between games.
Gold-plated
I-
brutality right there. You can always trust.
I don't have Nightbot. I only have Moobot, and the Moobot is the guy that stops people posting the links. So, now if this works, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. There we go. One going for it. I feel like this is worth it. There we go. That works.
One more step and
Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, that sucks. Oh well, we've got an injury out of it, which is good. No, what I'm running at the moment is a combination of Moobot and Ankbot. So
What's that?
they look to be rolling on the ground in agony. And
Oh,
there
come
comes
on.
the other team.
okay then, and now we go.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
There we go then. Okay. But yeah, no, I can sort it out. I can definitely. I'm almost certain I can sort that out, and we will do that. That would be a good idea.
That thing is about to get punched above.
God, where's the guy with the niggle? The guy with the niggle, we
At
really
the
has to
same
go.
time. Somebody please stop him.
But we've already got one of these guys off the pitch.
All they had to do was
And the fact that
jump
we've,
on the
like,
bottom.
now we are a man up, I will quite happily foul with this guy all day long. Like, I will foul with my level 1 lineman all day, and then I will bring this level 1 lineman on and foul all day again. I have absolutely no qualms about doing that. And if he blitzes to get this guy out of trouble, I'm cool with that as well. Like, I think at best at the moment he gets 1 dice here unless he commits another guy, but even then that doesn't help. Okay. That works. Oh, has this guy got frenzy as well? No. Okay, it's not a frenzy guy. We can live with that.
The fans are ravenous, so am I. Just one more step.
So theoretically, now,
He didn't see the pose
Oh, he
around
just-
him, did he?
that works. Is he going to burn his reroll here? No? Okay.
I call that a tie.
Sweet. Okay. So can we get... Let's see. Still only one. Is this a strength? Oh, it's a strength 4 though. Okay.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
That's a strength 5 guy. Oh, damn. So we could take a 1 dice here, and then if it works, we get to surf this guy as well, which I would really like to do.
They're gathering around that
There we go.
player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Nice. If it fails, we do get surfed, but we do like to be a little bit on the risky side. Right. Because now we can also. What's that far going to be? That's going to be a 72%.
On the player's neck with those studded boots.
Nothing. Oh well, never mind.
So yes,
Okay, I feel like that's reasonable. Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep doing it. I mean, even if I get a guy sent off at this point, I don't really care. Like, I'm going to keep standing on this guy. Any of these kill pieces he's got, I'm just going to stand on them at every opportunity. The good thing is we've got 2 Appos. It's a shame our bribe went on the very first foul, but never mind. We've got 2 Appos, so we should be alright.
he's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, we basically punched everything, Miller. That was what we did. And the thing is, he can't really stand this guy up from where he is unless he tries to dodge him away. Because then, if he just stands him up, we probably just surf him again. You was immediately matched against the guy who conceded to you. Damn. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Like what Squiggy, what you were saying before about the surf in return, that definitely could have happened. We were definitely playing a little bit dangerous. That's a shame.
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Come on, game. Okay, just a stun. We like that. I suppose, yeah. I suppose the people that are still with Blood Bowl 1 now are the people that proper love it and like all the teams and want to play it as long as possible. So I can definitely see that. Oh, come on. This is what we don't want. Like, when he rolls 1 dice, we would very much like not to roll straight up powers. That's okay. We can live with that. The 2 stuns hurt us just because now it means we've got less players to block with, but I feel like it's alright. Has that guy got guard? He does. Is there any reason we don't surf that guy? Realistically? I mean, this guy doesn't have block. We push him in here, and then we just blitz him with the 2 dice anyway.
Come on, guys, together.
Okay, well we got a power anyway. Not ideal, but could be worse. I don't want to knock him.
Keep pushing.
We're almost certainly going to stand on his head at some point. This is where it hurts though. The 2 stuns are a bit of a problem. Kind of need that to work out. With a reroll, I think. And then we can go in this way. It's very risky, but I'm not quite sure if there's a better way of doing it at the moment. Actually, I should have done that. I shouldn't have based that guy out. But because I very much need to get this guy off the sideline anyway. Okay, we got a reroll. I'm going to do it.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general,
Okay,
fans
that kind of
are much
works.
more dangerous than
It's not
players.
ideal, but it kind of works. It does give me 2 dice here now. Just didn't work out as we would have hoped, but again. Let's try. Only 1 dice there. That strength 4 beastman is a problem as well. Who do I foul here? 42% on the AV8. Yeah, let's do it.
I think I'm going to make him suffer. He seems a little
Oh, just a
stunned.
stun. Never mind. Oh, come on. If we could get what's that about, Orcs? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is. What's the Oh, that's not actually that doesn't actually add a command. It just does random link to a. What is that anyway?
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted.
Okay, yeah, I'll have a look. I will have a look between games and stuff. Oh, well, okay. Well, I don't have any music playing purely because if I have the music playing, when I try and upload the stuff to YouTube, YouTube mutes the whole video if it recognises anything that it thinks I'm not supposed to have, which is why I stopped doing it. But yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the quotes thing. I can sort out reasonably easy. I'm pretty sure I can add the quotes thing. Oh, never mind. He got out of it.
We're gonna be here for quite some time.
If he dodges out, that kind of helps me because now I get a chance to maybe.
The attacker has an assist. Good call. Intimidation is the key.
Ah, never mind.
Strengths when I was still playing.
His claws cut like a hot pie. I
Skip.
think there
Okay,
was a
right.
Blood Bowl player under this other one.
They've smacked the player.
Strength
for
5
leaving
guy
his
is
team.
definitely a problem.
Well done.
Stand up.
so close to a world of hurt.
I assume this works now. I can surf that guy and then surf the other guy. Right, you stand up. I should be able to push him now into him.
Unity is strength. Look at all those players sitting down on.
Wow, we got nothing out of it again. Don't you just hate surfing a guy and not getting anything out of it? Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, okay, you only get one there. Is this the killer? It is. Nice. There's another one gone. Now, where's the best place to keep this reasonably safe? %97 on the killer. We've almost certainly got to take that. But before that, we want to put our guy over here. This is still not particularly safe because he could still blitz with this guy. But if we don't get sent off for the foul, then we can move this guy out and we'll be all right. Yes! So that's almost certainly his... Yeah, I was going to say, there goes his Apo. Skip. And then... this guy probably goes here. For now. Or here. No, probably here. Just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just in case. This is probably better. And then next time we can foul this guy. And we should be okay. And the way things are going, I will quite happily just... I will stall this whole half and just punch him to death. Like, that's the... If I,
This is going to be decisive.
if I get to, just punch him repeatedly, I will do it.
This player keeps on going and going and going.
Well, there's his blitz gone. And he's got no more blocks this turn. Which is good. So we survive another turn. We don't get blocked. And then we get to punch him to death again. Which is nice. We're almost certainly going to take another foul on this guy. And I'm doing okay, Jackals. I'm doing okay. I've had a fairly, a reasonably productive day. Yeah, it is a little bit shocking, Miller. I will give it that. It is a little bit shocking. But, you know, good on him for sticking at it. This is my... we're almost certainly going to spend another turn trying to...
dangerous place to be.
Trying to take... Well, you've got block. But that's a reasonably safe block. There we go. Well, that guy got... Right, okay, good. So the RG4... Where's our kill piece is here. So what we want to do is... Which one of these is... That's a killer. That's not a killer. That's a killer, but we can't really get to it. So what about this guy? This guy's a killer. So this is almost certainly the guy we want to try and take out. Right, so that's going to happen there. This is going to happen. This is going to go here. An armor break would be glorious.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
There we go.
What's the point? They want to
Loses another point in movement. This guy's going to have a movement 3. Oh, and he's gone. He's had enough. Oh, no, he's not. He's not had enough. He has had enough. Oh, come on. Come on, game. And before I'm not even going to go into it, but all I'm going to say is 51 SPP rule. That's it. End of run. End of run. End of run. Oh. And now that guy gets to protect all these glorious kill pieces and just move on to the next unsuspecting git. And now the next guy he plays, he's going to have a good game and kill all their team. And it could have all been avoided if I just had the opportunity to wreck him for once. God damn it. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do this. We didn't get a thing. Right. So, this. We did indeed win. Right, if you want to test out the quote thing, if you really want to do quotes, then you can do exclamation point quote add and type something in, and it should add it as a quote if you are a moderator. That should work now.
I've always been a fan of Orcs. They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Right, so we're going to go again on the good old Orcs. I need to dump some money this time. I forgot to dump money last time. Hello, Guitar Bot, by the way. Does anyone know the based on 11 players? There you go. So now if you just do exclamation point quote, it will just come up with a quote, a random quote from all the ones you've added. Or you can do exclamation point quote 0 and it will come up with that specific quote. There you go. Right, off we go again.
Everybody ready?
Dwarves. Dwarves, good old dwarves versus orcs. I'm not sure what the timer on it is at the moment. Let's have a look. It's got a 60-second cooldown. Yeah, unfortunately, the way I think it automatically does the date thing at the end. I can actually edit it. So what do we get? Petty cash 10k. Okay, we will take our free bribe and be done with it.
It's time to put all that training and knowledge to the test. May Nuffle bless your blocking dice. Good day, sports fans.
These two teams hate each other. Well, even more than normal. The Orcs really did a number on the bearded ones in the past. And dwarfs aren't a forgiving species. The referee has been bribed. According to the Twerper feed, all guild rules have been applied, so we should get good, clean, biased match. Thoughts on the stadium, Bob?
There you go. If you try it now, because what I can do... Oh, you can edit them also. Okay.
Nice weather to play Blood Bowl.
Yeah, because what I can do, like if you do quote now, I've taken off like any. What I can always have a look at. I can have a quick look at the quotes at the end of the stream that you've added, and just edit them to like take out any bits that look a bit weird, or like the dates and stuff. I can always take that off the end. That's not a problem. I just think that the quote thing automatically adds that when you do it. Oh right, okay. We do have to
Yeah, I've got some respect for those
did we pay out? We did pay out on the win,
They
didn't
share
we?
my love of violence over ball play. Although, don't underestimate the dwarves when they do actually get the ball. Once they have it,
Did I do the win
it's nigh
thing?
on impossible to get it back.
Did anyone who bet on win get their money? Right. We are in defence. Right. So yeah, I'm sorry. I do apologise. I am a little. I'm kind of a little bit distracted here. I'm trying to figure out some stuff as we go along. But there we go. Right. We are in. Yeah, we are defending, which is okay. So good old lineman. Good old lineman. Sabor takes a lot of punches for us. He's done well. There we go. You can't remove the date stuff. Let's have a look. Yeah, it doesn't. I've removed the date stuff, so it should again, yeah, the stuff like that. There is a 60-second timer, but I will have a look at. I'll adjust that as well. Okay, let's just change that for now. I'll put it down to 5 seconds because that makes life easier. There we go. There should be there should just be a 5-second timer on it now, so you should be able to do it. Just to test it out for now. I'll adjust the settings later on, obviously. Like, I will adjust the settings as we go along. But if you just want to, I'll set it to 5 seconds for now just to test it. And then later on, once we know it's working, I'll leave it on 60 seconds. Because I don't want it to go off all the time. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's unfortunate.
There won't be an issue.
And what? There we go. I'll do it as a 60-second one. Quotes.
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
And what I'll do is. What I'll do is, I will, if you just add whatever quotes you want to add over the course of the streams, and what I'll do, if you just type in whatever you want to type in and whoever said it, and then at the end of the streams, I can just, and at the end of the stream, I'll format all the quotes so it's basically like a quote and then whoever said it afterwards. And as far as asking for quotes and only adding them, only mods can add quotes as it is. The only people who can add them are moderators. So we can't everyone can't add them. That's the way it's set up. Chuckles. And the regulars thing, I'll have to sort out in between games. Yeah, let's have a quick look at his. I didn't do the betting thing this time. I'm almost certain I'm almost certain I paid out on the win before. Oh, yep, I did. Okay. Currency system, mini games. We'll reset for now. No betting on this game because we got a little bit distracted. Right, what happened first turn? Did anyone die? No, no one died, which is good. We got a Black Orc here. We got a Black Orc here. We still got our bribe, which is good. So he hasn't got a death roller, which I'm quite happy about. And it's a nice team, though. I mean, like what you'd expect, really, like a bunch of good old Mighty Blow. That's the piling on guy, so we'd very much like to get him out of the way. But yeah, a bunch of Mighty Blow guard, a stand firm, a dodge. So pretty standard fare. Okay then. So yeah, this is our target. This guy. You stand up. You stand up. He does. He indeed he does not have any orcs. which could well be his downfall. I mean, to be fair, both of the Troll Slayers would be a very good target, but let's double go for it. So we will. You can go soak up a hit. We don't mind that. One go for it. Yeah. Doesn't have dodge or anything, does he? Oh, he does have dodge, so we're probably better off doing it with this guy anyway, actually.
More the merrier.
I would very much like to re-roll that, but I'm not going to.
Nothing must be hauled any longer.
Let us see. That'll work for now. How you doing, Jay? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your day been? You had a good run?
To get punched above and below the belt at the same time. That's quite even Seamish struggled to untangle that.
Well, that works. There we go. So there's one block down. This guy probably is going to struggle. No, he's got Dauntless, so he gets 2 dice. Okay.
Oh, look at that little
Okay, good. So we survive, and now just the Blitz then. Just the Blitz. Nice. Let Double Skulls. Woody's a 3-2-0. Oh, right, okay, cool. It is, yeah. I think the only thing, honestly, the only reason my Wood Elf team has done as well as it had is because I just happened to have, like the last few days, whenever I've played Wood Elves, my dice have been so good that my Wood Elves have basically done whatever they wanted. Like literally, they've just gone where they pleased, done what they wanted, and even when we get dice, even when we get injuries, it just it hasn't mattered because we just like see ball, pick up ball, run, score. That's it. I don't. Yeah, I'm not quite sure when that one snuck in. I'm not quite sure when Le Double Skulls became a thing, but I don't know. I did learn French in school. I think the only things I know how to say in French are "Oh no, double skulls" and "Where is the library?" So I'm sure if I ever find myself lost in France, I'll be able to sort myself out, no problem. I'll be able to find the library and alert people to the dangers of double skulls. It'd be all good. Maybe I was in a fugue state. Possibly. Maybe it was just after I played Bretonians and I didn't know what I did. I no longer knew what I was doing. I was so confused. I started speaking in tongues.
Can the other team steal it away?
The High Elf Dream is still on. Nice. Now, funnily enough, High Elves are who I've double one. That's what we like. High Elves are who I ended up rolling. Not because I particularly think I'm going to do well with High Elves, but in our community league for the World Cup, I'm going to play High Elves just because I rolled them on a whim. Like just before I signed up for the World Cup, someone was like, "Oh, you should play High Elves," and I was like, "Okay, I haven't got a High Elf team. Let's do it." So it's probably going to go horribly, but we'll see. Has this guy got guard? No, that guy does though. So one there. No, I probably... Right, you... Stand up. How far can you get? Now, you could get there with it going for it. I feel like that's worthwhile. And then if we can get this guy out of the way first, then we probably get blitzes on the ball. Right, okay. So just make one going for it and don't fall over, please. Okay, good. Right, now we want our 2 dice on this guy. This is where we want 2 dice. And we need to knock him down and not follow.
This is going to be decisive.
Ah, never mind. I am not gonna. So what can we do? Can we still do this? Maybe not now. Maybe we can. If we follow now and we go in this way. Mind you, this guy's got guard. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Pride comes before a fall.
Again, not ideal, but stay. So we can get 1 dice on the ball carrier. The ball carrier's got block and dodge, which is annoying, clearly, but puts us in a decent spot. You know, even if we get pushes or something, it's definitely a decent spot.
Some defensive pressure gathering.
Okay. I'm not going to re-roll that, just in case. I'd much rather
There's no harm in making a block on the ball.
put him a little bit more in harm's way, to be honest.
You can do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
And then, I suppose that's about it, really. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What? Oh, God. Let's have a look. But yeah, no, high elves 6-0-0 on the high elves. Definitely a good run. Definitely a good run. But yeah, I have a definite feeling that my high elves are not going to be as spectacular.
This play, the attacker smells weakness.
Good old Ragnaros. Got your high elves to 9-0. Nice! Nice. Oh yes, grab. Oh, this could be a bit iffy then.
Well
maybe.
done. Help the ball carrier.
Oh, stun's okay. So now he gets to run this guy away, but he still has to kind of make a lot of blocks to make him completely safe. Like, best case scenario, he gets 1 dwarf free. Like, the only dwarfs he's got left to move are this one and this one. Like, this one now requires dodges because he pushed the guy into him. So that dwarf's, you know, accounted for. And he can't really do anything with this one. So I feel like, again, we're in a... He's just going to straight up blitz with the ball carrier here? Oh, that is just... I'm so disappointed that if this works out for him, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. The fact that he got the stun. Like, this is still only 1 die. Oh no, it's Dauntless as well. Okay. So it kind of, yeah, it was kind of a good plan. I can't complain too much, but still. Like, if that doesn't work out exactly the way you hoped, and these guys don't both get stunned, then we're in a pretty good spot. Because they both got stunned, we're kind of dicked. Never mind. Let's have a look. You need more block wrestle. Yeah, block and wrestle is always nice. On every team, always. You stand up, good sir. You stand up. Well, yeah, we're kind of gonna have a bit of a problem just purely because of the fact that God, the fact he rolled. The fact he's got dodge on him is nice. Unfortunately, our tackle guy is kind of over here. Could we even get... No, not without dodges. We'd have to... Yeah, no, it's not going to work. Okay, right then.
Come on, guys. Together. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Okay, 67% dodge with a reroll into another 1 dice. Let's do it.
You'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight. The only use for the ball, in my opinion, to highlight who gets hit next.
Stand up then. Those 1 dice are risky. Okay, never mind. Yeah, those last couple of turns kind of went bad for us. Like, this was our shot, I suppose. We had our 1 dice on the ball carrier with a reroll, and we didn't get him. And then the turn afterwards, we just got punched out, and he managed to get out. So that was our spot. That was our spot where we could have made it work. We're going to have 1 more turn, but he's going to have a lot of dwarves free to be able to cage up and knock this guy down and base us up. So it's going to be hard to get another shot. What was that?
The domino effect.
Yeah, indeed. We did need the tackle piece over here real quick. It's a shame. We just need 1 more, really. Like, only having the 1 tackle piece is a bit of a problem. Like, I don't think I don't think we've made mistakes leveling them up, because I kind of feel like we needed the guard and stuff, and the blitzers, just the way the blitzers leveled up. I mean, this guy only... We did go tackle first on one of the blitzers, but the other, like, we got 1 jump up blitzer, 1. We do need more tackle though. We need another one. We got 1 there and 1 there. We've only got 2 at the moment, so a 3rd one would probably be good.
Just like the slender dice.
How you doing? How you doing, Arsenal? Good to see you, my man.
And going and going.
Probably want to get pushed again.
Let's
isolate this guy. But yeah, good to see ya. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Straight up 1. Oh, I need the 1 dice not to work. The good thing is, if I can make him score next turn, then we've got 4 turns to score back. But I do need to make him score this turn, which might be the issue. There we go. See, again, like, it's a lot of dice, but we're going to get 1 dice with a reroll. Let's just stand everyone up and see what happens.
Up and away.
There we go. Let's see what happens.
Knuckles balls, Jim.
See, at this point, we've had like 6 goes at this guy. And we just, yeah, I mean, again, not having tackle is a shame. But we've engineered 6 1 dice blocks against the ball carrier. And haven't managed to roll a power 1. So, I feel like that's kind of unlucky. Hopefully we can put enough pressure on him to make him score, though. We'll see. We do kind of need a few blocks to be pushes and not downs, necessarily. If he gets a lot of pushes, or both down, that particular one doesn't help. But if he gets a lot of pushes or both downs, we might be alright. Now that is indeed was unfortunate. It really was. Yeah, no, I do feel like if you get 6 1-die blocks on the ball carrier, even a ball carrier with blodge, like I feel like we've done our job getting 6 blocks on him, or six dice at him, and it didn't work out. But sometimes them's the breaks. How are we doing injury? Did we get a... No, we have no injuries or anything yet. And the good thing is as well, is that he doesn't have a bench. If we could just maybe get one... If we could get even one dwarf off the pitch, that would be great for us. We do have a bribe. We just need a good spot to use it. Guy, straight up Dauntless 1 dice.
Watch this. If you wind these players up, there's no stopping them.
No, that works.
Disappointing. We're both still standing.
Oh, so he's actually not gonna... That I'm kind of surprised at. Oh, is this guy got? He does. But then again, so what? Again, now we're in a situation where one dodge and I get a jump up at him, and then I could probably run over, maybe run over and blitz him with this guy as well if it doesn't work. Oh, I feel like that's a bit of a strange one. Is there any way to get this guy free? I need to punch this guy. Well, no, again, this seems like a... Like 67% with a reroll. And then we get a 1 dice. And then if we need to, we can try and dodge and get another blitz on him. I feel like that's a good, reasonable enough. Okay, good. Right.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the fan. That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated squig.
Ugh. Do I reroll this one? No, I probably don't re-roll this one, purely because at least this time, now I have a bunch of tackle zones on the ball. And we do still have our re-roll, so maybe, is there a way that... If we put this guy in here... See, that's a going for it. The reason I want to get this guy around here is because if we actually hit this guy 2 dice and get a POW, then we can push this guy out, and this guy's free, and then we can try and blitz. So I feel like it's worth it to do the go for it. No, never mind. Okay, so now we hope for a POW. Nah, never mind.
Now that's a real mess.
Oh, and then we rolled Le Double Skull. And got stunned. Okay, so yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. We've done what we could. So what's that? That's like 7 dice now at this guy and not a POW. We have definitely been trying. We have definitely been, this guy's definitely survived a lot of blocks. I will give him that.
Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches.
If we survive blocks though, then we're alright.
Should hit harder next time.
Ah, never mind. This is actually okay now though, because now he's in a situation where none of these guys are going to get free. So he's got to make straight up.
Force him back and then pow!
Can he do... I don't think he can do this with 2 dice blocks. Because he has to block with this guy first to be able to blitz with the other guy. So one of these blocks could have gone badly.
Snotling attacking the troll.
Nice move. Not. If you're gonna try something, do it right.
So no, yeah, he kind of has to go. The way out of this is he has to go 1 dice against someone, so that he can then get 2 dice with the ball carrier. Again, and I am mildly upset that he's thrown so many blocks before. They were all pretty safe. They're 2 dice blocks with the guy who's got blocks. So. Why did he go this way first though?
Down as if you were flinging a brick into them.
Like now he has to dodge. Oh, okay, so he made the dodge, but now he can't score. Why did he not dodge that way? He's okay. I don't understand. If you're going to do that, why not just not dodge? Okay, so grab. Okay, it still seems like that still seemed like an odd way to do that, but okay, it's to their own. So now again, I have to make. Oh, thank God for that. Can you get? So right now, I'm almost tempted to, because he's getting so close to the end of the game. What I would love to do is blitz this guy or get a guy in here. How far across? Yeah, you can't get anywhere. Right. See, we've got the Agi 4 guy as well. Right, you stand up. See, what I could do is, if I make 1 going for it, then I get a 2 dice here, and if he goes down, I get to... but see, then if I push him... No, because I can push him this way. Okay, 1 go for it with a reroll. I feel like that's a reasonable arse game. No 1? Okay, good. Right, now I get my 2 dice here, and if this guy goes down, I get 2 dice with an Agi 4 dodge on the ball carrier.
The attacker has an assist.
And if he doesn't go down, like that, then I'm still going to get an Agi 4 dodge and a 1 dice on the ball carrier.
The attacker smells weakness.
It's a shame I can't push him backwards. It's 2 going for it as opposed to that. I do want to push him backwards. I don't want to make the going for it. Yeah, I'm not going to roll the extra dice now, so that if I have to go for it afterwards to follow up, I will.
Hit stuff.
We got to re-roll it. Oh, come on. I don't know. I feel a little bit hard done by here. Like, we've had a bunch of dice at this guy.
Good defensive block.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We've had like, I don't know, 8 or 9 goes at this guy, and he's not gone down. So I feel like we've done what we can there. Unfortunately. There we go. Oh.
We can always count on black orcs to inflict damage.
I have got a couple of tackle pieces. I just haven't been able to get them in a spot to get down there. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Oh, never mind. Yeah, 3 star. Like, granted, Guitar Bot. Yeah, it would be lovely to have tackle on everyone. Unfortunately, we've taken tackle where we can. We've got We've got tackle on 2 of our blitzers. Unfortunately, one of them stunned over here, and the other one could not reach him. So, if he fails to get a guy to clear this guy out next time, then yes, we will quite happily blitz him with the tackle guy. But even then, even without the tackle guy, we've had like 9 dice at him. Like at some point during the 9 dice I've had at the ball carrier, we should have knocked him over, and we haven't. Which is just an unfortunate consequence of not rolling any pals. So I assume he blitzes out this way. Goes in here. Would be what I suspect. Why add the extra? Oh, what you mean at the very end, or when I did when I dodged out this way?
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice, Bob.
Nuffle's always smiling, Jim. You just don't always know
Oh,
which side.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by the extra. If you mean right at the very end with the thrower, like that was just because I was running out of time. But if you mean to get the block on the ball carrier, I'm not quite sure what you mean by an extra dodge.
We can finally get this match started.
Because I think I only made 1 in the end, didn't I? I thought I only made 1 dodge, which was the Agi 4 guy just out and back into blitz. Unless I'm remembering it wrong. Oh, how do you move it? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I misclicked something. I'm not quite sure. Oh, was it? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Is that what the Ah, right. I see what you mean. Oh, the game sent me in and out for no reason. Yeah, I thought this guy was free. Like I wondered why all of a sudden I ended up dodging something. Is that? Oh, right. Okay. Now, yeah. Sorry. Now I get what you're saying. Yeah, it just randomly sent me into a tackle zone and back out again for no reason. I thought that was a little bit odd because I thought I'd cleared. I thought you had a free run around the outside. Yes, indeed, Vilianic. It makes it my fault, but I only had like 2 seconds left, so I had to do something. Right, we have got 2 turns. Where are we going to attack? This way. Block, good sir. God, he put that guy on the line. Okay then. That seems a little bit much, but okay. Where is? We're getting a little ham. We've got 2 turns,
Favorite moment is
so we're going to see if we can make some magic happen.
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown.
How you doing, Chesif? Good to see you, my man.
Head off this
Good to see you. And indeed you are. Indeed you are.
before the game. So just for fun, I shoved the ball down his throat and then lobbed his whole body.
Spot opening the Nationals. Yeah, honestly, I'm waiting for my. I'm doing this, and I'm already in a league, and the league is the league I'm already in is plenty for me. I don't want to drop out of it because I'd kind of committed to it a while ago. So I'm just going to play in that one for now. But I do appreciate the offer. Right.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. Unity is strength.
Come on, just one of these turn into an injury, please. He's got no subs bench.
The harder they hit.
Right. Go on, injury. No, again, no injury. Damn it. I really needed one of these to be an injury.
And it
Oh,
didn't.
come on, game. Why do you hate me so much? That means I've now I don't get my opportunity to foul this guy, which I really wanted to do. Oh, right. See, now I can't try and the plan, because if I could have picked the ball up, I could have run up, and then I could have maybe dodged this guy into the end zone and then run up and tried a long pass. Now I'm probably going to have to chuck it to him in tackle zones, which is a bit crappy. Oh, he got a power, never mind.
Grab him and relax, Joe.
But again, we still just need, again, this is not the end of the world. He scored one. We very much would like to just survive our players and just get one dwarf off the pitch. Just one. That works.
Very tough. One of them should hit harder next time.
Oh, I got a power, never mind. I think that puts paid to our chances of scoring. Indeed it does. Can this guy reach? Nope. Never mind. Okay. So he's squashed our chances to score. We get one turn to maybe try and kill. I'd very much like to, like, I'm going to try. This is the Longbeard we want. We want to stamp on him with all of our orcish might.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. This player likes to be well assisted.
Come on, game.
Fight.
There we go. This guy moved yet? No. Okay. The sneakiest bribe is the greatest. So 83%. Please let us get one of these guys off the.
He's about to get a kick.
Yes! Good!
Kick to the face.
Get him off the pitch. Oh, he's instant Apo. Ah, damn it. No cash. Never mind. Oh well.
Ball. They've thrown the ball. Not far, but it has left their hands. Fail.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Each to their own. Each to their own. Right. One of my players will be placed under the ball. There we go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, let's have a look. Right. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment. I was
This is going to be decisive.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? The attacker has an assist. Get in there!
If I had a gold crown for every player
Just a
I've seen
stun,
lying on the
never
field
mind.
during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Ba-dum, dum, da-da-da-dum. Guard on Saurus after block. I like guard after block on the Saurus. That is the way I go about it. I know some people go Mighty Blow first in order to then get more star player points to try and get guard a little bit quicker that way. But I prefer guard. I think having like a bunch of Saurus with block and guard makes life really difficult for other teams. You go tackle, block tackle. I can kind of see block tackle. I would much rather go block guard on all of them and then go Mighty Blow on a couple and maybe tackle on one or two. Like I feel like that would be a good way to do it if you really wanted tackle on them.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon. Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Okay. Let's see what we can do.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
The carrier himself blocks. That's really risky.
The less defenders there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move.
Nice, we got one. And he's got no Apo. So at least he's off the pitch on a permanent basis. One down.
so am I. Just one more step.
Should they be jumping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
That's not working, so yes.
That's why I love this.
No long term. We will skip. We have got some. Dun, 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 dun. Guard tackle Crocs is fine. Guard does nothing to level up a Saurus while Mighty... Well, Guard... I would argue that Guard does actually level up your Saurus. Like, having Guard and being able to outmuscle, like, say, an Orc team, because you have Guard on your Strength 4 guys and they don't, leads to more successful blocks, which would it then leads to more chances at getting star player points. Like, I do get what you're saying about the fact that Mighty Blow gives you a better chance of injuring people and getting star player points, but I don't necessarily agree that the Guard does nothing in that regard. I feel like people underestimate Guard sometimes, or they just assume that, oh, you know, Mighty Blow star player points, Guard does nothing. I do think that Guard definitely helps. Just helps your team get star player points in general because you get way more decent blocks out of it.
All this focus on the ball is
There we go.
against the spirit of the game. Give me
That's
more
fine.
random violence.
This guy got Guard now.
Come on, guys. Together. Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
I don't really want to reroll that one. I'll just leave him there for the
That's
moment.
it. They're both still standing.
Okay, so let's do this one. We got a reroll, I suppose.
That's it. Throw the ball in their face. At that range, they'll go down as if you were flinging a brick into their jaw.
God, this run is so annoying to deal with. God, we've had like 1,000,000 dice on this guy, and not once have we rolled a POW. Now we've got to stay, I suppose. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Right, we've got a guy free here. That's a going for it. Can you stand up?
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
One, go for it. There we go.
Unity is strength.
Right. You're not sure you build guard first to get level 3, but it's good. Yeah.
Unity is strength.
Reroll, yeah, 3. I like 3 rerolls because the way I see it, like normally, if you build a team with 3 rerolls, and then eventually you're probably going to end up getting leader on someone, so you end up with 4, and then random kickoff events. Like half the time, like a lot of the time, you're going to have 5 rerolls and a half anyway. So yeah, I definitely think 3 is enough. Like when you see these teams that have 6 rerolls and stuff, it just seems exceptionally unnecessary. The amount of time they finish a half and still have like 3 rerolls left is too much. Yeah, I think 3 is definitely the sweet spot. Ugh.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now.
God damn it, game.
Ba-ba-bang! Headshot.
Oh, really? Okay. I suppose it could be worse. This one's been a bit of a weird one. It definitely has been a bit of a weird one. Like, and even then, he just straight up rolls a 1 dice block with the ball carrier. You've seen a team with 7 reroll and pro on 4 players. Jesus. Whoa. What happened there? Why did the I tested this at the beginning of the stream and it didn't go off. Goblin, I dislike. Why are you not working, Goblin? Bonner, thank you very much for the follow. Let me I do not like that at all. Alerts. I even tested this. Why? I will sort that in a moment because I hate it when people follow and the alert doesn't work and the Goblin refuses to dance for my pleasure. It's not on. Right.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Oh! Take a dead Troll Slayer. Dead indeed. Has this guy got... No, this guy doesn't have guard or anything. So they get 1 dice. Oh. Straight up dead. So now we should get 2 dice this time.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
Game, just please. Oh. Why is it every time one of these little dwarves has the ball, it just becomes invincible? I just don't get it.
That player is a real wall.
Ugh. Right, but yes, now we've got a turn. Right, I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna have your name on it, unfortunately, which I apologise for immensely. It says Thibbledorf. Why is that? And now it's not even showing the picture. What's going on? Why? Why are you doing this? Right. I've had enough.
Likes to be well assisted.
I've got to sort this out. I hate it when he does this. He hasn't done it in ages, to be fair. Maybe the goblins decided that I'm not paying him enough money.
Oh, wait! It's happening. Knockout!
Skip. Yeah, just pushes upon pushes upon pushes every time a dwarf gets the ball. It's kind of upsetting. There we go. Right, there's a goblin dance. Again, Bonner, thank you very much for the follow, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you joined the stream. And I hope you enjoyed the belated goblin dance that should have had your name in it but didn't. And for that, I sincerely apologise. But yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bonner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you've got any questions about me, the game, the stream, anything at all, feel free to ask. Any questions I don't personally catch, I'm sure chat will be more than happy to help with. They are a good bunch. And the other thing, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and actually I forgot to mention this when we set up the new bot and everything. If anyone does, while I'm streaming and I'm watching the game, I don't always catch all of chat. But if anyone does have a question specifically for me that they would like me to try and answer, if you actually type my name, Thibbledorf, in chat, then it highlights it so that I can see it out the corner of my eye. I get a nice big red highlight to show that it's got my name on it. So, God damn you, little dwarf git. Ah, well, never mind.
Good play.
Like, it's just...
Placing the ball in a safer, possibly faster pair of hands.
I honestly feel like this is one of those games that's just depressing because of the amount of nonsense that's gone on with regards to dwarves being invincible when they have the ball in their hands. But it does happen. It does happen. You contrast this with, I suppose yesterday we had... Again, this is one of those times where I have to remember that I'm feeling like a little bit... I can feel a little like the salt level's rising a little bit. I'm a little bit miffed about the way this game has gone. But we do have to remember... I love it when people say that. I mean, this guy, I just don't understand it. This guy's reasonably bad because he spent most of the our bot's Twitch integrated. Also, tab completes to the bot's name. No, the bots are not Twitch integrated. It's a separate thing which I set up to it's a separate thing which is set up to yeah, it's a separate thing completely. It's a separate thing completely. Mr. Aubrey, good to see you, my man. And Duck, yes, just testing. But yeah, no, it does. It indeed comes up with a big red line.
Come on, guys. Clues in the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Yeah, this guy spent the whole first half not realising he had a bribe, and then he seems a little bit mad about that, and now he's saying that the reason I lost was because I fouled. Like, that's not the reason I lost. The reason I lost is because I literally, this game we must have had 11 dice maybe at his ball carriers, and not once have we rolled a pal. Like that, and that is just, unfortunately, you have games like that. It happens. So I really don't. I don't mind. If he thinks that I'm going to lose because I foul, then more power to him. Each to their own. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I really don't think the fouling was the reason why we lost this game. I think it was a combination of maybe a little bit of poor placement and just some unlucky blocks on the ball carrier is all. It does happen.
Come on, guys.
There we go.
Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me.
The thing is, and literally, the only time we really fouled him was on the line of scrimmage because he gave us a 5-man foul on a level 4 Longbeard. So yeah, you know, it's one of them things. It is what it is. Yeah, sorry. I was typing to that guy and I lost my train of thought. A more sensible answer. Well, not sensible. A fuller answer to Silas's question about the bots being Twitch integrated. No, the one I'm using is a thing called AnkBot, which I found on the internet. And so that's something you have to set up separately, and you know, you can give it commands and things like that. As far as the highlighting Thib and Thibs, I haven't actually figured out the exact place where you sort out the highlights. When I find it, I will do it.
Guys, together.
But I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know where in AnkBot it's set up to do it. I just know that it does it if you type Thibbledorf. That's all. Aubrey, yeah, I'm good. Aubrey, good. Luke, today we are streaming for another, what's time? 5:30. At least another 4 hours. I don't know what time we started. About 3, 4 o'clock ish. But we're going through till about 9:30 at least. So at least another 4 hours. Right, where are we? Where are we now?
I never could get the hang of this.
Oh, damn it! I should have punched. Never mind.
Whenever I jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans. Those were good days.
3 dice on a runner. We still got a bribe. Yeah, we have. And normally, I'm not a big fan of the turn 16 foul or the fouls that serve no purpose. But we've got a bribe.
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Like I like it. Like he's intentionally stalling the game, which is fine. I'm perfectly fine with him stalling the game. But if you are going to stall, you've got to understand that there is a price to be paid for stalling, and the price to be paid is that I'm going to foul you guys. Like it's just like it's not. Stalling is not free. It's not like, oh, I'm going to stand here till turn 16 and you're not allowed to do anything about it. No, good sir. I'm not fouling to be spiteful. I'm fouling because you are stalling, so you have to pay. Simple as that. If you stall, you have to pay. When I stall games, I get fouled and I'm like, you know what? It's the price I have to pay for holding the ball for 8 turns. It's just the way it goes. And I had a bribe. What am I supposed to do? Not use my bribe because he wants to stall for 3 turns? You know. I don't, And I get, yeah, that I don't agree with either. He's like, oh, well, you could have broken some tackles. By the same token, he could have just scored. He could have just scored and gone 2-0 up, and this game would have been out of reach, and I would have had no chance of winning. But he wants to stall, so let him stall. You know, it's just the way the game is. There's no point being all mad about it.
Gravity was too strong.
No, 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 no.
That's it. Force 'em back.
This is why I should always turn 16 foul. No, yeah, honestly, it's not, you know, I very rarely turn 16 foul anyone. I'm not even going to turn 16 foul against this guy, probably. It is literally a case of, it's not a case of, oh, we whined about fouling, so I'm going to foul him. It's literally a case of, if you want to stall, you have to pay. You have to pay to stall. You can't just stall indefinitely and never expect anyone to make you pay for it. That's not how the game goes. You can't complain. Like, complaining about that is ridiculous to me.
That's disappointing. They're both still standing.
He's just mad because his Troll Slayer died. Like, that's all it is. He's mad because he spent the first half and he didn't realise he had a bribe, and then he used his Apo, and then his Troll Slayer died, and now he's mad. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't complain about that. And even again, this is like not with regards to this game, but the turn 16 foul. Even though I don't often do turn 16 fouls in games, like, I don't do it because it doesn't really serve any purpose. But I am a great believer that when I'm playing someone and I beat them, if they turn 16 foul me to try and make me pay for my victory in blood, then that is part of Blood Bowl. That is part of the game. And if you don't like that part of the game, you are playing the wrong game. Like, I know. It's just part of the game. Like, it is what it is. Like, if I have a really good game and all my dice rolls are amazing and all the other guys' dice rolled are crap, and then at the end of the game he's like, you know what, that game was so crap, I'm just going to try and kill someone, then so be it. So be it. You know, what's the point of getting upset about it? Yeah, the Troll Slayer was the Troll Slayer was like level 4, I think. So it definitely had some points on it. Yeah, level, and it had dodge. Like, it was a nice Troll Slayer. It was a level 4 dodge Troll Slayer with like piling on and whatnot. But you know,
we've still got players hitting each other. Love it.
But yeah, no, it is what it is. It's just, you do what you can. He stalled, and I tried to make him pay for stalling. That was it. So, I would do exactly the same thing again. This is the jump up guy. We're probably gonna, maybe we punch with you if we can. Only 1 strength. Let's go. Is this guy guard? These both got guard. So let's do it this way. You've lost 3 stat-up players in 1 game. Jesus. I hope next game one of your guys gets hit in the head with a rock and killed. He'll probably be called Nosedive. There you go. If someone does get hit in a rock and dies, I'm almost certain he's going to be called Nosedive. That's the way that's going to go. Let's go this way.
That's quite nice. Even Siege would struggle to
Nah. Alright, I'm done. GG. Good game, good sir. Good game. He said he like, you know, the kickoff event where you get the thrown rock and the guy gets injured. He was saying, I hope next game one of you guys gets hit in the head with a rock and dies. And I said, yes, I'll be sure to laugh about that. And then I thought to myself, yeah, it'll probably be Nosedive. If anyone's ever going to get hit with a rock and die straight off the bat, it's going to be Nosedive. Nosedive will just die. Good old Nosedive. Oh! Squiggy because reasons. Squiggy, my man. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad you found my. I'm glad you found that worthy of it. But thank you very much. I do very much appreciate it. I'm not quite. I need something to say. Like, again, you are a second donator, and I very, very much appreciate it. I need something to say for the donations. But you do have my gratitude. You do have my gratitude. I will do that, Squiggy. I will do that. I will toast in your honour. I will toast in your honour. It didn't show up. It showed up for me. Are you sure?
After that match, I need to change my undergarments.
I got the explosion and the picture and the donation thing.
Whatever, somewhere else, Stinky.
You died on your first play, not even the first turn. Oh, you did indeed, Guitar Bot. Yeah, you didn't even make... Like, you literally walked onto the pitch, and as you was walking on the pitch, someone threw a rock, and it hit you and killed you, just as you was getting there. You didn't even get onto the pitch. Oh, did you see it on screen? Good. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you saw it on screen. It is different to the Goblin Dance, because I wanted to make sure I saw it when it, like I heard it when it come up. But yeah, thank you very much, Squiggy. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, that poor guy. Like, I hope now I hope he's calmed down. I hope he goes away, and he has a little break, and then he comes back refreshed and rejuvenated, and ready to play. Blood Bowl. God, was all our injuries were on the same guy. God, Ningajai had a great game. Silly Puddy, good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Again, please don't try and kill all my players again today. Did we actually get a level up out of that? We did. We got 2 level ups out of that. Oh, this is the tackle guy. Block tackle.
Big Jobo Hairyfoot
what do we take? I assume now we've got block and tackle. We take
tenure as captain of the Greenfield Grass.
We take Mighty Blow again, or again? I'm actually open to suggestions on this one. Like the way our blitzers have been going. Obviously, we kind of been mixing up this guy got Blodge, so we've been getting guard where we can. Like, we haven't got guard on another blitzer, but I would very much like tackle on another one. So maybe we get tackle on this guy. Would it be worth getting grab on a blitzer? Guard on Mighty Blow? Okay, guard on Mighty Blow definitely seems like the right way to go. We've already got 2 Mighty Blows and only 1 guard. So we'll go guard on this one. Or might you know, because we can go guard on... no, because I want to turn this one into a killer. I want tackle on this one. So we go guard on this one, we go tackle on this one. Yeah, that's probably... That is almost certainly... certainly the way to go. Certainly the way to go. But yeah, sorry, I just want to make... I was a little bit confused. I just wanted to make sure that the... So, who was saying that the message, the donation message didn't come up? Because I do want to make sure it came up. Because I would very much hate it if someone was good enough to donate and they didn't get the message to say that they'd done it. Because I do appreciate it. You know what I'm like. Anyone that's been in the chat a lot, you know what I'm like. I hate it when someone follows or donates or anything nice and they don't get the recognition, or I miss it or anything like that. So I just want to make sure it all worked out. I do love your message, Squiggy, though. For anyone that didn't see the message because it was too quick, Squiggy said, Squiggy donated £5 because reasons, which is nice.
I'm looking forward to these.
Oh, cool. Well, as long as it came up for you, Squiggy, then I'm all right. See, this you are the person that it needs to come up for. You are the important person in this situation, so that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, because reasons. We like that. Because reasons. This guy's almost certainly getting tackle without a double. Yeah, because I would very much... Because he's our killer, our piling on guy. And I would very much like him to be able to you know, especially when we come up against Lizardmen or Skaven, I would very much like him to be able to just chase down gutter runners and piling on and kill them. Especially with the jump up and whatnot. I feel like this guy's going to turn out to be very good for us at some point. So that's that. 20,000. We need to dump some money. Oh, do you want to fire this member of staff? Yes. There we go. Okay, good. Right, back. Okay, sweet. Not taking strong arm. You just want me to take strong arm and